Today we have a new friend, Aaira Kaurr, and Aaira is a love coach, a self-love coach. She's an author, she's a speaker, and also a wellness coach. So we have Aaira with us right now. So Aaira, could you go ahead and talk about yourself?
Absolutely. Thank you, Adrenaline, for welcoming me on your channel, wurktv. And
Awesome.
I remember coming here in the starting of the channel, and it's so good to be welcome back.
Thank you
So
so much.
I'm Aaira Kaurr. I'm a self-love coach, a mentor, author, wellness speaker, and wellness consultant, and jewelry designer.
Wow.
So, yeah, my motto of life is I really want to make, especially women, shine from inside and out. So, this is my motto that I help them shine from inside by like helping them love themselves, find the inner beauty within themselves, and then also helping them shine outside by wearing that sparkling, beautiful jewelry.
Which women love.
Absolutely. Sometimes a sparkle in the diamond or the sparkle in the ring can bring a smile on the woman's face.
So
So
how
I
did this
think
start actually?
how it started.
Yeah.
So it started actually before even into coming to wellness sector. I did my MBA in marketing and operations, and at that moment, I realized that I cannot work under someone. So I learned my jewelry management, designing, diamond grading, gemology, and I started working as a freelancer designer and making selective customized pieces.
Okay.
And while doing that, I came into gemstone industry, and this was the first ring that I made for myself, and
Wow.
it's a rose quartz and with diamonds. So after wearing this, because every stone has its own property,
Yes.
so after wearing this, people actually told me that we see a change in you.
Okay.
And it was more like, I would say, before I used to be very narcissist, so it came down to be more on loving yourself.
Okay.
So it really helped me discover myself, feel complete within, not the empty heart or the feeling of loneliness that's always driving.
Okay.
That whatever you do, whosoever you are with, but you still have that space of emptiness, right?
Right.
So how that you can actually fill it. So with that, I came into like designing my own jewelry, and I love to share with all the people out there that which gemstone can help them, and which they can wear, and actually how to design it also. Not to wear just a ring which is like just plated with gold and you're done.
That's right.
It should be properly designed that every time when you wear it, it feels like, oh, it's different, it's beautiful.
So anybody wants to design their jewelry, so they can always contact Ira.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's nice. So apart from this, Ira, like as you said, you are also an author. Apart from this, so can you talk something about your book? What you have written, The Power Within You?
Yes, so the book is about self love, the power within you. It helps you to actually achieve your dream life.
Okay.
It is about creating a lifestyle of yours which is making you go a better version of yourself. So, in this book, I have talked about four aspects of your life, like you being the main center. You are there, then your entire universe or the world exists. If you are not there, nothing exists.
That's right.
So you have like divided it into four aspects, that one is your physical body, one is your emotional body, one is your mental body, and one is your spiritual body. So if you work only on the physical level of yours, of course you will have some benefits out of it, but it won't affect much other areas of your life. But if you work only on your emotional part, like, oh yeah, I have to talk to them, everyone very nicely, I have to talk to myself very nicely. But what about the health? What about the strength of the body? It's not
Yes.
achieved. Okay, and some people like, oh, I just have to work on my mind. My mind, my IQ level should be very good. I should be like, my mind should be very fast and everything. Yes, that's good. but that's only working with the mind, and mostly the mind people always forget about how to work in a relationship. And these days a new culture has been begun, which is like people say more of spiritual, where they're like, oh, they want only peace, I want only peace. No, I don't want to get into the arguments, I don't want to get into the fight. I know, loving kindness only. That's also not actual spirituality, because you will be denying certain part of you.
Like all four things are equally important.
Equally important and have to be worked together. It's
Yeah,
not you're working on one part of your life only. So the book tells about how to work on all the four parts of your life together.
that's
And
true.
as you work on it, you will start shining definitely from inside and from outside.
So that's the motto.
Yes, absolutely.
That's nice. So Ira, like what inspires you to, become self-love mentor? Because we are talking all about self-love here, so I wanted to know about this. What's inspiring you?
So, what actually inspired me, I will say that very simple thing: if I can change, anybody can. I came from the, I would say, the character, what I used to be is more of, you can say, egoistic, highly egoistic, arrogant,
Oh,
narcissist. I can tell you what I was, and I know I was rebellious.
so
I
now
was.
you're totally a changed person now.
I am totally a changed person, and I would say it's for better. It's something for good for myself, and the change come only to make myself further happy. So it's not like, okay, yeah, people can say these days, yeah, I'm happy, I don't care about things. It's just a saying for them, but deep down inside they are really not.
Yeah.
So working on the level where I have improved in relationship, I have improved myself in communication, I have actually become from introvert to extrovert. I have really became gained high level of acceptance, appreciation towards life. So these changes that I brought step by step, one by one, is something I will say that everybody should have it. So that's why I actually have like bundle it up in, like, I would say, a self-love lifestyle that everyone should actually start living with it, because that will actually transform their life. And it's not a one day job, not even a 1 month, not even a 1 year. It's a lifelong romance,
Yeah, that's true.
and it will never end. You can keep on having till the end of your life.
You can keep loving yourself.
Absolutely, because loving yourself is every moment a new experience for yourself. When we say that I am happy or I'm in love, there is an intensity towards it. That how much.
How much?
So you can start defining it, or you can say start intensifying it further. That, oh, I used to feel happy this much before. Now I'm happy this much.
There are
So
many things that we need to learn about self-love.
absolutely, I think that's the basis of life. And
Why do you think it is important for people to learn about self-love?
yes, why it is
Now,
important.
usually people tell you have to love others. Okay, so now I want to know why is it important for us to learn about self-love?
Very amazing thing that you said. Actually, people have taught us to love others. I will share you something, a story.
Yeah.
Um, I, when I was born, and in my very young age, in my teenage, I actually used to only love myself. But that love was more of narcissist, where I don't care about other people.
Okay.
So I met few people. I actually came into spiritual lines of like learning meditation, and where people always start telling me, "No, you have to love others. You have to serve others." And while doing that, and at that moment, start neglecting my feeling, that what I was feeling, and more on focusing on other people. actually destroyed my life. It impacted me so badly that after a few years, I was feeling I actually don't know who I am. Because you are doing so much for other people. Yeah, other people are happy, other people are like appreciating about it, but inside I was feeling lost
Lost.
because I was doing just for outside, whereas I was dying inside. And what happened afterwards? There was a blast where I left everything and like I have to rediscover myself. I don't like to be lost.
Yes.
And then their moment I actually, you know, that transition helped me to think for other people also. But that transition again brought me back to like why to think for yourself is more important. And giving you a very good story for that, just imagine if Lord Buddha, when he was Gautam, have stayed there because he had his family, he has his kids, he had all the leisure of the life, he has all the money of the life, but he was so dissatisfied. If he wouldn't have left at that moment, the world would have been so much empty without it, right? He left for self discovery. Though people were feeling the emptiness of his presence, but he left to discover himself. And during that self discovery, when he finally discovered himself, to got to that moment of self realization, he achieved the ultimate love where he can give to everyone.
That's wonderful.
So it is like, what will you give to others? It depends upon what you have. You can't really give what you don't have.
Yes, that's true.
So if your love tank, if your kindness tank, if your everything, compassion, everything is filled for yourself first, then only you will be able to share it with the world with that genuinity and authenticity. Otherwise, whatever you are sharing with the world is like half empty,
That's
because
right.
you are half empty, so you'll be giving half empty.
So you have to be filled with love so that you can give it to others.
Absolutely. That's why when you feel that self love for yourself, you know how to spread it to others, how to give it back to others.
That's right.
You will actually understand people more beautifully.
So now, Ira, now since you are a changed person now, a different Ira, so tell me what is your life mantra?
Okay. Very simple and amazing life mantra, I will say. And I will say that everybody should take it from here.
Sure.
Yeah. It's a 5 step method. First step to actually start loving yourself is like, first step, A, that is accept yourself as you are.
Okay.
First is accept yourself as you are because you are amazing. The second step is appreciate. Whatever I am, I am. So I am amazing. I am awesome. I am the most important person in my life. Third step is intention. Have a clear intention of what you want to do or what you really want to become. With that intention, start working on it. Start with maybe your imagination, your visualization, or even doing that to bring out that change. So start working on your intention. And as you work on your intention, the fourth step is reformation. Are you able to reform? Are you able to get what your intention was? So are you able to reform yourself? So reform yourself. And the fifth step is the most amazing step and the most easiest step. Adore yourself.
Okay.
because it's only you who can make it happen.
Yes.
Without you, nothing can be possible.
So
And
we don't remember this, yeah.
absolutely. So, first was the first step,
It's to accept yourself and then
accept,
appreciate yourself,
appreciate it,
work on your intentions,
intention,
reformation, and then adore yourself.
adore yourself. 5 steps rule that always gonna work in your life. And there are additional 5 steps to it that are complementary, I will say, that you can add to yourself is number one is kindness. Kindness. Can you hear me? I think so. I hope so. So, first is kindness, that be kind to yourself and kind to others. Second is authenticity. Be authentic in whatever you do. Be authentic. And third is unique. Bring that uniqueness. And remember that you are the unique person. There is nothing and no one in the world just like you. They can be similar, but no one exactly like you. So be your uniqueness. And R is for respect. Respect yourself as you are and respect everyone else also. Respect is something that will come from within. Once you start respecting yourself, you will start respecting others. And the last R is royalness. Be royal in whatever you do. Feel that royalness that yes, you are the king or the queen of this entire universe, and you need to rule it. In your universe, you are the king, so rule your universe. And these are the easy, simple steps. So, what was that? Kindness, authentic, uniqueness, respect, royal. Be royal. So, in short words, I will say that Aaira Kaurr. Can you remember it? Yes, it is
Yeah,
double.
I'm so sorry.
No problem. I continued
I'm so
it so that the audience is there.
Thank you so much.
I was just telling so that I'll repeat it for you. I was
Yeah.
adding 5 more steps to it as a complimentary. That is
Okay.
kindness, authentic,
Mm-hmm.
uniqueness, respect, and royal. Be
Okay.
kind to yourself, be always authentic,
Mm-hmm.
and always remember that you are unique. There's no one like you. Respect yourself the way you are because you are unique, and be royal in your life. Live like a royal person because you are the king or the queen or god or goddesses of your life.
These are nice points.
So let's capture all the 10 points, okay? First, accept. A for accept, A for
Appreciate.
appreciate, I for intent, R for
Recognition.
reform, A for adore. Then K for kindness, A for
Authentic.
authentic, U for uniqueness, R for respect, and R for royal. 5, 10 steps. Always remember Aaira Kaurr.
Nice.
Remember Aaira Kaurr. This name, if you remember it, you will run or you will start having that simple self love lifestyle in your life.
That's really nice. We have to remember Aaira Kaurr so that we can follow all these steps.
Absolutely. Because the moment you remember or hear the name Aaira Kaurr, self love is complementary with it.
Okay, so Ira, apart from all this, what you do about self-love and helping people to love themselves, what is this wellness consultant that you are into?
So wellness consultancy, where I give the training programs in the corporates, designing the wellness packages or the training programs for the corporates. It's more about how to bring that healthy living lifestyle. So it can be different sessions arranged for the corporates where they have the training programs to have the more productivity for their employees.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's nice. Okay, so Ira, I have just few rapid fire questions for you.
All right.
Are you ready for it?
Absolutely.
Okay, and before we go ahead and have the rapid fire question, I have one last question to ask you. So apart from this, like what are the other things that you do apart from wellness coach, being an author, being a speaker? What are the other things that you do?
So I have my jewelry business, which is Gems of Aaira, and I'm soon launching SelfLove Jewellery.
Okay.
And I have a foundation, NGO, which is Anandhyan Foundation. We mostly teach about the Vedic knowledge of Shiv Puran, Devi Puran, Granth, all the Vedic Granths, to know and remember that how they actually helps you learn so much in life.
That's really nice to know. So Ira, are you ready for your rapid fire round?
Absolutely.
Yes, simple questions. Texting or talking? I know the answer. Okay. The next one. Favorite day of the week?
All days.
Okay. So how long does it take to get ready?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. Okay. So scale of 1 to 10. How good are you at keeping secrets?
Very good. That's
Okay.
my profession. Confidentiality.
Okay. So do you ever post any inspirational quotes on social media?
Yes.
Okay. And what does a person need to be happy?
Connect to yourself.
That's nice. So Ira, thank you so much. And would you like to leave a message for our audience who are watching this show?
Yes, definitely. I will say that we work TV is work TV is going so good. Do comment. How do you like the program so that they can come up with more good, inspiring talks for other people. Especially Adrenaline. It's her first time with the adults, so she's enjoying it.
Close with the kids, so this is the first time for me. So yeah,
So, and I would say that everybody should start loving themselves. And I know that it's easier than said, but if you just take one step ahead today to make sure that just bring acceptance to your life, you will start feeling that the peace and calmness will automatically come in.
so thank you so much, Ira. It was wonderful talking to you.
Yes, thank you so much, Adrenaline.
Bye. Thank you, friends, for watching Work TV, and do follow us and subscribe our channel. And we would be sharing Ira's social media handlings after this interview, so you can just have a look in our on our page itself. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye, Ira.
Bye.